Welcome to this edition of Viral. Coming up here on Viral, what happens when a hip hop rapper and an NBA ball player, we thought everything was picture perfect, and now they called it quits. That's what happened when Megan Thee Stallion and Klay Thompson ended their relationship due to Megan's accusations of Klay's cheating, his insecurities, and everything else. We'll break it down here on Viral. Hello everyone, welcome to this edition of Viral. I'm your host as always, Kendrick Dixie. Glad you join us here on Viral. We talk about rapper Megan Thee Stallion and Klay Thompson have ended their relationship for over almost a year and a half. We'll get to it in a minute, but first thing first, join in the conversation. I said Cole, it's Cole, all right. Join in that conversation using the hashtag Viral here on Connect. Don't forget to subscribe. Subscribe is caring. Tell a friend. Call a friend. Hit that subscribe button so you won't miss a thing. Here on Viral, we talk about rapper Megan Thee Stallion and Klay Thompson have ended their relationship. Klay and Megan were seen together in public. We thought it was a soft launch. We thought Megan Thee Stallion just found her real true guy. But it turns out that now Megan Thee Stallion calls a lot of accusations about Klay, about everything. Let's get to the latest with our very own Bob Evans. Bob, break it all down.
In today's Viral Spotlight, a relationship that once looked like a modern-day power pairing has officially unraveled. Megan Thee Stallion and NBA star Klay Thompson are reportedly done after weeks of growing speculation behind the scenes. What started as quiet appearances and subtle public support slowly shifted into silence. No posts, no sightings, no confirmations. Then came the breaking point. Reports surfaced of tension, emotional distance, and accusations that quickly pushed the situation into the public eye. Megan has since hinted at betrayal and trust issues, while Klay has remained largely silent. Now fans are left trying to piece together what really happened, behind the glamour, the courtside moments, and the spotlight. Another celebrity relationship, ending the same way many do, quietly, then all at once. And that's what makes it viral.
Bob, thank you for that informative insight. Bob Evans, one of the best in the business. This is a total shock because I'm not shocked nor surprised, but at the same time, you kind of wonder like, well, I thought Megan Thee Stallion really found somebody, found the one. She was cooking for him, working out with him and everything in public, and now these two have called it quits. I know Megan Thee Stallion a little bit upset. She had that post, but it'll be okay. Hopefully she'll heal and probably start over again and start rapping. And maybe Klay can do his thing, whatever he would like to do in the NBA with the Dallas Mavericks. I thought this was a really good couple, but things change. All right, things do change here on Viral. Let's hear what you people had to say. You people had a lot to say about this whole situation between Megan Thee Stallion and Klay Thompson ending their relationship. Let's take a look at what you people had to say.
What the fuck is wrong with Klay Thompson fumbling Meg Thee Stallion, treating her like dirt? Fam, you're corny. Everybody's always known you've been corny, and you elevated your aura simply by being next to a baddie like Meg. Your entire personality was wrapped up into, oh my God, I'm such a nice guy, I finally found the right one. And your stupid ass boat, and your stupid ass boating cap, and your stupid ass dog on that boat. Emo ass bitch. Anyone having a worse run with men than Megan Thee Stallion? We know in like normal circumstances, Megan Thee Stallion would never be interested in a guy like Klay Thompson, but she was like, hey, like, you're not really my type. The last guy shot me in the foot and he had to go to jail. So like, let's just switch it up a little bit. She was up there messing around and making a full fucking catered Thanksgiving meal for Klay's whole family. Brought it there in banquet dishes and all of that. Sticky, thick, stuck to your intestines, macaroni, cheese, ham hock, greens, all that. And she thought she was getting with this square bear Klay Thompson. It was gonna be different. Remember, she was with G-Eazy. Ugh. She was linked to Tory Lanez, who shot her in her damn foot. Ugh. Trey Songz. Ugh. Tory Craig. I don't even know why I said it like that. They were going golfing together. They were showing each other out at events, doing food reviews, showing each other taking selfies from the bed. This is what happened. Cheating had me around your whole family playing house. Got cold feet, Even though I was holding you down through all your horrible mood swings and treatment towards me during your basketball season, and now you don't know if you can be monogamous? Bitch, I need a real break after this one. If you get with an NBA player, you gotta study their post-game press conferences before you get into what you're getting into. Because I could have told you that Klay Thompson was one of those, I need a break, I don't know if I can be monogamous, I'm getting on my boat, press conference, up and down, emo ass, System of a Down, Chemical Romance, The Killers kind of guy. He literally left his best friend and Steph Curry in the one franchise that actually liked him because they didn't want to pay him enough because they paid him a max contract after he tore his fucking ACL and then tore his Achilles. What the fuck? That just shows you don't have to be with the low down, dirty rapper that'll shoot you in your foot to get your heart broken. Even the good guys can be assholes. So again, I say,
somebody DM me like, Coach, did you go to Megan and Stallion page just now? I was like, nah, I wasn't on there. I don't follow her. It was like, go look at her story. I go look at her story. This is what I see. Cheating. Hand me around your whole family playing house. Got cold feet, holding you down through all your horrible mood swings and treatment towards me during your basketball season. And now you don't know if you can be monogamous. Like, come on, Klay. Come on, Klay. Was you only with her for the basketball season, you know, knowing you had to go to work and you could be out there in the streets, but you be like, yo, Meg, my girl, I can still do whatever with me. Like, that's bad business. I mean, you all light skinned. I don't put it past y'all, but crazy, man. Megan Thee Stallion look like she's single now. She ain't coming back with no cheater. Black women don't deal with no cheaters, do they? But I mean, yeah, that's crazy. When she posts on her IG story, it's over with. It's over with. Like, I dealt with black women my whole life. She posts on her IG story saying you did all this, it's a wrap. You're done. I mean, fellas, Megan look like she's single, getting the DM, you know. Klay, hope you have a better season next year, man. Like, come on.
I'm doing this video from the bed because I'm hiding from my wife because of you, Klay Thompson. Klay Thompson, you're f***ing up everything for everybody else. You cheated on Megan Thee Stallion. You got my wife and probably everybody else's wife and girlfriend thinking, well, if Klay Thompson is going to cheat on Megan Thee Stallion, what the f*** are you going to do to me? You got me f***ed up, Klay Thompson. You got me hiding from my wife. My wife was like, yo. I said, I don't know Klay Thompson. I love the man, love him as a player. Love Megan Thee Stallion. I ain't got nothing to do with that. She's like, you get any big ideas, I'm not gonna just do some shit on Instagram. And then she took out some scissors. The are you doing, Klay?
So it is my Saturday. I'm trying to take a nap, and then shout out to cousin Dre who sent me this DM of Megan apparently announcing that she and Klay Thompson have broken up. Now, somebody cheated here because she says, had me around your whole family playing house, got cold feet, holding you down through all your horrible mood swings and treatment towards me during your basketball season. Now you don't know if you can be monogamous? Bitch, I need a real break after this one. You know what, honey? We all feel you on that because there's nothing worse than somebody playing games with you, acting like they want the same things that you do, then only to find out, oh, he been doing this with everybody. And we could have told you, honey, he was in the Bay for 10 years. Shout out to Klay. We love you, but we also know how you get down. So, Megan, I hope your heart heals. I hope nothing but peace for you. And take some time, honey. The right one will come.
Meg Thee Stallion just put Klay Thompson on blast. If you follow Blind Items, you knew this was coming. Let's talk about it. I'm RAYCH Rach Jackson. About an hour ago, I don't know when you're seeing this, but I just literally went to her Instagram and screenshot. Cheating, comma. Had me around your whole family playing house, ... Got cold feet. Holding you down through all of your horrible mood swings and treatments toward me during your basketball season. Now you don't know if you can be monogamous. Oh, maybe I'll put a blocker. So I need a beep. I need a real break after this one. Bye, y'all. If you type in Klay Thompson blind item, first thing that pops up is that he has been cheating on Meg. So y'all know, I don't know if you follow me or we've talked about blind items and how they be mostly true, right? This is the full, what the AI breakdown is. But even then, you could just, if you type in Klay Thompson, this is what pops up when you type in Klay Thompson blind item, not Klay Thompson cheating. So January, February, January, everybody was talking about it. And then this is the blind item I was actually talking about from December. The reason this NBA star was late to pick up his single girlfriend is because he's dealing with a former hookup his girlfriend knows nothing about. Now, and we remember that video where he was late to pick her up from the airport and it was cute. The thing about him specifically is that apparently he cheats on all his exes. And so that first part where Meg says, yeah, it sounds like she starts off with cheating, and then talks about the other stuff. But it sounds like there was cheating and she might have taken him back. I do hate this for her. And the last part of this video, I'm going to explain what a blind item is, because I feel like every time I do this, somebody's like, okay, girl, what is a blind item? Essentially, it's rumors that people close to the celebrities, they send them in as like anonymous tips. So it's like a tip line, but then it's like a tip line that is correct. And sooner or later, the truth usually comes out. So much so that like a lot of times celebrities sue, or some people, they stop people. Cause I follow the blind item lady on here, both of her pages. Okay. They like, you can't, they make her wear, I think it's cease and desist, lawyer friends, where she can't read certain things. So like, it's, yeah. Oh, hate this, Meg, but yeah, blind items usually are true.
And Klay, she keeping the Maybach, but you gotta go. How could you do this to our good sis? When we were rooting for you, we were all rooting for you. Now, Megan just posted in her story that Klay was cheating on her. She said, cheating had me around your whole family, playing house, quote unquote, cold feet. I'm assuming that means married. She goes on to say, holding you down through all your horrible mood swings and treatment towards me during your basketball season. And now you don't know if you can be monogamous, air quote. She finishes up and says, B, I need a real break after this one. Bye, y'all. And this is why I'm just so happy that they did not move in together. I'm so happy they didn't move in together. And this is a prime example as to why you need to have your own money, because it don't matter how much he be parading you all over town. They gonna play in your face every time. I tell you that much. As a 40-year-old who's had her face played in, they gonna play in your face every time. And I really just hope that this doesn't affect her on her Broadway stint right now. She's doing so fabulous and she's selling out all these shows. And I really hope that doesn't affect her like the future of what she's doing with her career, because breakups are hard. They take a mental toll on you, and y'all know Megan, she don't use the internet like that no more. So the fact that she came to the internet and said it means that it's affecting her, and I hope it doesn't. And as for you, Klay, you can go ahead and get up out of here.
Man, you people didn't hold back one bit. You people on Team Megan Megan was saying about the playing house, the cold feet, Klay's insecurities and everything else. I'm kind of shocked, bewildered, and what T Swift and the other girls at Twist did. Megan Thee Stallion probably felt the same way. She didn't see this one coming, but unfortunately that happens in Hollywood. Thank you all for watching this edition of Viral. I've been your host, Kendra Dix, saying so long. We'll see you next time for another edition of Viral.